here. There we go. And now I did download it. It was about 12 noon. I don't know officially it came out in the App Store. It was very fast. It only took me an hour to download. I think it was 3.7 gigs. And my internet's fairly fast. It's a 10 down, 3 up. So hopefully nobody was affected. Apple's got good servers to be able to everybody download it on the same time. Okay, it's 3.75. Okay, I know it was close to that. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on this. Now, if you want to download it and make an install disk, once it's downloaded, do not install it yet, because once you install it, it deletes the install file, and you can't burn it to disk. So what you got to do is, once you download it, you go into your apps folder, and I think you right-click it and go inside the folder, and there's a DMG file. You got to, I think it's install esd.dmg or something like that. There's some tutorials on there on the internet, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. And you take that DMG file and you burn it to a DVD, which I did, and it worked. And install took around 20 minutes. I do have it on my Mac Mini. I don't want to use it on a production machine. I can't use it on the Mac Pro because I use Wirecast. It is not fully supported. I have to wait till Wirecast 4.1 comes out before I update to Lion. There might be, there's other programs too I probably need to test out. I'm going to wait too before I put it on the Mac Pro. I don't want to do that yet. Hackintosh it. In there, DZEPs put that down. And I'm going to go over some of the other things with the Lion. Now, it's current. We pretty much knew for a while, except for the people don't keep up with it, obviously. They already know most of the new features has been put out since the keynotes. So I'm just going to go over some of the newly released things with Apple on the Lion. Now, a lot of people have been wondering, what if my hard drive fails, because they supposedly put a hidden partition. You can install it if you have a problem with your install, so you just do it from I think it's like a 4 gig partition. Now, they got a way, they call it internet recovery. So if you put it on a brand new hard drive, there's actually several ways of doing this. When you download Lion to install it normally, you can make a DVD disk like I did, and then you can put it on a blank or brand new hard drive or whatever. And now supposedly, I can't remember exactly what website I seen this, but they're supposedly going to sell it on a USB disk. I got it written here. It's going to be available in August for $69. That's for somebody that may not even have an internet connection. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. It could be for some job and they don't have the bandwidth or something. And okay, and let me see what else I got. Okay, there's a few things also going to put out. Okay, there was also a new iTunes download. Supposedly it is for mostly the support for Lion. It is rewritten in Cocoa instead of Carbon. Now it is 64-bit now. Okay, that is only in Lion. Now, if you install it before installing Lion, it will only run in 32-bit mode. And supposedly I got it written here that it will go in full screen. I haven't tested it yet in Lion. Yeah, it's going to be in Cocoa. All right, good. I like Cocoa, right? Everybody loves Cocoa. And I want to put that out. And that was actually right before Lion came out today. I think it came out a day or two ago. Now we're going to go over some of the Mac Mini. Okay, we got Mac Minis and MacBook Airs. Now I didn't write down every new thing. I'm just gonna go through it. I know the models may not have all this, but I'm just going to tell you up to you know, what spec, I guess. Now the Mac Minis and the MacBook Airs now do have the Sandy Bridge. That's what I got written down. Now the Mac Minis don't have, even their standard models, I've got written here now, don't have an optical drive, which kind of supports the theory of that Apple's kind of getting away from DVD-ROM drives and going all digital downloads. And, well, of course, even before the server version, it didn't have a DVD drive. And that was supposedly so they could put an additional hard drive in to make it 1 gig. They do have Thunderbolt connections, yay. Available in i5, i7 CPUs. And the server versions have the i7 quad cores. And it looks like for the same price point it had it before, which was $999. Memories, 1333 megahertz. I'm showing here, is this right? It says high-end models have discrete AMD Radeon HD 6630M chips. See, that kills me. They say discrete, but the M after it's showing a mobile. To me, that doesn't make sense. Because usually if it's having an M, it's the mobile version and not discrete. Okay, it's showing here that the white MacBook models are discontinued except for educational institutions. So it's pretty much going to be MacBook Pros or whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, onboard memory. Yeah, sometimes it's misleading though. It's like, oh, what do you call it? Unlimited internet, right? That's true, right? Okay, some of the MacBook Airs here we got. Some new things on this one is they're 1.6 gigahertz now, starting off as I got i5 here. I'm showing a 1.7 gigahertz and a 1.8 gigahertz i7. I'm guessing there's probably a dual core. I'm not sure if it's hyper threading or not. I didn't have much time prepared because it just came out today, so I just started at 12 a.m. or 12 noon, so I was very busy until now to do it for the show. It does support Thunderbolt, yay! Again, backlight is back. For a lot of people have been wanting the backlight keys in the MacBook Airs. I don't know, it's something I never used, but you know, I guess it's important to some people. And it's got something I didn't know. It's got Bluetooth 4.0. I guess it has some advantages. Supposedly it's lower power on the most part. And we do also have Apple Cinema displays. I believe it's pretty much the same specs. Don't quote me. Like I said, I didn't have much time to prepare for today's show. I know they do have the 27-inch model. I think they still have the 21.5 maybe. I know the 27-inch they do. And it seems like they're kind of going for like it's a docking station. You know, you got your MacBook Pro, you got MacBook Air, whatever, and you know, when you go mobile, you take it home, you hook it up to this Apple Cinema display. It has a lot of connections on it, actually. It's got the MagSafe power adapter to get power to your, you know, laptop. Thunderbolt connection. You can actually two. Supposedly you can daisy chain them, maybe, and hook a second monitor. Have a dual monitor set up. It says a gigabit Ethernet port, FireWire 800 port. Let me see what we got. And yeah, I think that's all I got on that one. And I think that's all I got for at least the updates. And let me kind of stop recording for right now.